We are back with Bear Creek Winery. We've heard all about the history of Bear Creek as well as how y'all got started, but now we're going to get into the good stuff.
Yes.
No, just kidding. Anyway, and that is the wine itself. So just kind of talk about the wines that you're going to show us and what types of wines that you make. We talked about them being dry. Most of them are dry wines.
We do a lot of dry wine, but we also have wine for everyone. So we can make sweet wines, we can make ports, we can make rosés, but I would say if we had a specialty thing that we're really curious about is dry wine and dry white wine and dry red wines.
Okay.
We're a research winery, so I'm constantly breeding new grape varieties that are tailored to those particular styles of wine. The Crimson Pearl, this one, is the newest thing in that.
Okay.
We love this grape so much we planted 800 of it.
Oh,
wow.
And the reason it's important is because it has low acidity. And traditionally, grapes in our region had high acidity, so you had to balance that acidity with sugar. But this one can make a balanced dry red wine that tolerates oak aging. And it has, I believe, it's such a new grape variety, but I believe it has age potential, so it will actually get better with time.
Yeah.
This is the 2019 vintage. This is the first estate-grown Crimson Pearl in North Dakota history.
Okay. So when folks want to go out and they're like, all right,
Crimson Pearl.
Crimson Pearl's this is the wine. This is
and
the wine.
so for people who are maybe familiar with wine, what would it kind of taste like? If you're
I
like
call it a Pinot Noir alternative.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So it's got a little bit lower tannin concentration. So Cabernet is famous for having high tannin, where Pinot Noir is a little more elegant, lighter bodied. This is similar to that flavor.
Well, why don't we just pour one glass of that, give it
We
a kind
can
of some
share later.
sniffs, and
Later.
see what's all going on with it. Ooh, that sound, my favorite. Glug, 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 glug,
Yeah.
glug. That is good. We'll
Very
actually just
cool.
do one of that. We'll save
Yeah,
this
we'll
one.
share, we'll share that one for the white.
I'm gonna
you
take
go.
this and just kind of, Crimson
swirl.
Pearl. That's just kind of what they look like
I
there.
don't want to spill.
Yeah. Well, one thing you can do is just put it on the table and just go like that if you feel comfortable.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, I
this
was
isn't
always
his first rodeo, I
Want to
see.
do these fun things, and then you can see the legs.
Yeah.
You see
The legs. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did lick just a little thing off the side of the bottle because it was gonna drip on the table, so I just wanted to get rid of it. You know?
You licked it.
No, just on my. It was dripping down, so I just on my finger, and then I just tried
did
it.
you smell this?
I haven't fully smelled it yet. How are we feeling about that?
I'm feeling like
Ooh, I feel like I
Wine
need.
tasting
I feel
before
like
my-
I need some
my
food now
trip.
too. That is really good.
Right?
And so that is the first of that grape
In North Dakota.
In North Dakota.
That
Okay.
you made it on site and everything like that.
on so wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that just again, the Crimson
Crimson
Pearl.
Crimson Pearl.
Crimson Pearl. Write that down at home. The Crimson
That's
Pearl.
right.
That's the one.
And we
that
have
you wanna
800
go
of that
into.
vine, so we're gonna have a
So
lot
you
of
have
it
a
over the years.
lot
Yeah.
of it.
Oh
That's
wow.
great.
Yeah. I love that. And so we were kind of talking about what we would drink normally if we went
Yeah.
to the liquor store and picked out some wine. So you opened up another one. You said that would kind of be more along those
So
lines.
Cheyenne is close to Sauvignon Blanc, but it's named with the grapes called Louise Swenson and Prairie Star. Again, with the same point, the reason we were able to do that is because these grapes are
I'm gonna
notoriously
hold
low
this
in
up just
acidity.
so that they can all see this.
I just sold out of this wine, but we are bottling another
Good.
one in probably a couple weeks or so. We'll see.
Nice and
But-
chilled.
yeah,
Nice and
chilled.
Okay, I'll let
That
you
is
pour
crisp.
that into there.
Also dry
Okay.
wine.
We were commenting, Jordan and I, that we like dry wine. Whether
Yes.
you like white,
I-
I like
yep.
red.
Yes.
So, but dry.
Dry in general,
Well,
yes.
I'm not going to be shy about that one.
Yeah,
so,
so
we're
this
just gonna,
one is
nice and
yeah.
cold.
That's my fiance's favorite wine. She loves that one.
Well, she has
Are
good
you going to
taste
get married on the property?
We are going to have the rehearsal dinner there. We're going to
Okay.
have my bachelor party there. We're going to have the brunch there. We're going to have her bridal shower there, but we're getting married at Blue Stem Amphitheater, actually.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
really
that's
she is
really
the,
cool.
She's the events coordinator over there.
Oh, she
Oh.
is.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's
Yeah.
great.
Lots of connections. That's
Yes.
really cool.
And
Yeah,
so, what
that's
would you say? I mean, I
yummy
know you
too.
said you just sold out of that one. What's
Yes.
some of your bestseller
let's talk about
wines,
some
if
of
you
these
kind of had
others.
to
Yeah.
say?
So, yeah, some other ones. So, right now, what do we got here? That's Petite Pearl. That's the sister of Crimson Pearl.
Okay, Petite
There, this one has a little bit more tannin. But Verona is an interesting, that's our bestseller right now. They named the grape after my dad's childhood hometown because he's played a major role, Verona, North Dakota. He played a major role in discovering that grape's potential when he did all the small batches when it was originally being tested. And it is wonderful. It is, We put that in barrel for about a year, and then we sat on it for another year to let it develop some complexity, and it is really showing well. I really like that one. This one here, we have a dry rosé.
Is that the?
That's White
this.
Marquette.
Ooh.
Yep. It's fruity on the nose and then dry on the
Yeah, you've
palate.
got longer arms.
Yep, I'm just gonna reach that one.
Yep.
The White Marquette, the rosé one. It's summer. It's rosé season.
It is.
Yes.
I tell you what, you really just have something for everyone.
You bet.
Yes.
And the best way to go try it all is to get out there for a sampling, right?
Of course, yes.
Okay, and tell everybody where you're located.
We are at 25th Street, 88th Avenue, Fargo. South Fargo,
of Davies.
basically.
South
Yeah, just like a
South
mile
of
south of
High
Davies.
School.
Yeah.
So just take the gravel road.
No, you
And
bet.
so, can people also just Google, Facebook you, and they'll find
Of
you
course.
that way?
Yes.
Okay, and then we'll post this segment, of course, on our North Dakota pages as well. So we would love to sit here and talk about
Yes,
wine all
we
day,
would.
but we're being told we have to
We've
go
got to,
again.
so
I got too excited
Thank
about
you
this.
so much,
Thank you so
Sean.
much.
Appreciate you being on here.
Awesome,
So
you bet.
don't go anywhere. Your V&L Deal of the Week is next.